Hi friends, today we are going to demonstrate how to create a client in Beyond TAW application. So first of all, client can be created through web portal and through file upload also. But for the basic need is to create a template or what we call as a profile in our system. So profile can be created through Surveillance only and Power Admin both. Surveillance is a web-based admin terminal and Power Admin is a exe based terminal. So this is the web terminal and this is the exe based terminal. So in this, for a blank database, if we need to create such a few components before starting our creation of profile, and after creating a profile user will create a client and then respective dealers can be created. So first of all we have to create a segment in the system. So here I can create, I can give the name whatever I want. Suppose all exchange anything, as I had created here this many. Today I am using this combined. So this I had created and description can be created, entered here, and it should be active. After all, after that we have to map exchanges to this segment. So here I have combined and I had mapped all the segments in exchanges into this segment. User can map uh, according to his requirement. He can create multiple segments, and in that also he can map exchanges according to his requirement. After that we have to create a category. Here I can create client category. So categories can be created according to the requirement. So these are the basic permissions are there for the category, and in our system I had created like this: general, NRI. NRI, the word NRI, this is a specific meaning in our system. So for the custodian clients, this NRI is specific, and if you are creating a client of this category, you will create only, you can take only fresh position, and the same day square off is not allowed. After that we have to create branch. So from here, after submitting the details of all the required fields, user can create the branch. Like branches are created here, and the given permission of the exchange. Suppose if I am using this branch, according to this given permissions, user will be allowed to place order. If these exchanges are not checked, user will not allowed to place order in this particular exchange mapped to this particular branch. Then we have to create a product or what we call as a trading account. So these are the means product code, product name, it can be anything, and these are the basic permissions according to which different products are created. Like here I have created intraday, what generally called as margin. So this is the intraday product, same day square of, carry forward, or the carry forward product in derivative segment. This is super leverage, it has specific meaning, and delivery. So basic other permissions, different permissions are there, and according to those permissions product or trading account will be created. After that we have to create a basket. Here baskets are created exchange wise, and in that we have to map the scripts. The baskets are created, and here we have to according to the exchange and according to our requirement we map scripts into the basket. So these are the basic components required to create a profile. Now I will go we are going to create a profile. So this is the profile page, client administration, client profile, add modify profile, and from here the first page. These are the required fields, and user has to fill data into each of these tabs. Add cash, add trading account, add exchange, add basket, and if further permission is required, he wants to give RMS permission to the at script level and alert violation, it is required. Otherwise, till add basket, if permission is given, order routing will be allowed for those clients. So for the profile here, profile code, profile name. So if I'm showing you the existing profile, this is the existing profile. So all profile code, profile name, it is password is static or dynamic. Static means password will trade password will never expire, and in dynamic and trade password will expire each after each 24 hours. Here how many days the password will be expire, maximum retry count for a wrong password, client type, it is what is the category, what is the branch, which front end you want to allow, exchange wise you want to give trading permission or feed permission. Again, it is the exchange wise, means component, exchange, trading, feed. These at these level segregations are allowed. So all these permissions we have to give according to our requirement for fund withdrawal, fund transfer. Now here the first page was the common information like profile name, code, and here we have to map the segment. In this page we map the segment to the client profile, and the basic permissions like want to give CFS, collateral, and other things are not. So suppose if I have created this profile and I am using this segment, and these all this cache risk permission is according to segment wise. It will apply for all the exchanges in that segment. Then we have to map the trading account or the product. Again, this product is mapped as per segment. So in this combined segment I have mapped these many trading accounts. In manage exchange page, add exchange page. In this page trading segment, trading account, and exchange level permission is provided. So if we like user wants to allow for future option or trading or not, what will be the RMS style. And in manage basket page or add basket page, we allow the baskets. So basket is basically a different group of scripts that we create in our system, and those are mapped according to the requirements. So if I am not if I don't want to allow any basket to a client, I have to select this no, then and submit. It will not be allowed to place orders. Manage script, if I want to provide further RMS permissions at the script level, then this is allowed. So after completing all this, a profile is created. Now to create a client, my profile is created. Now I will select a profile. This profile is selected. All the required basic permissions are fetched from the profile part. So if I am creating a client, I have to just fill this first page, demo client, 0, demo CLI 01 I have. So the same thing. Now I have to submit here the client name, demo, client name. Now the address, I have to submit the address. All these fields are required to fill. Not mandatory, but user needs to have to fill this PAN number. PAN number should be as per the PAN standard format, 5-digit alphabet, then numeric 4 and 1 alphabet again. Here selection is there, you want to select static or dynamic, then trading login ID. In our system, the client code and trading login ID should be same, and the password. First password is mandatory, next one is not mandatory. Now the email ID of the client. So all these are basic required fields are filled. Now if I click on submit, the client is created. This client is created successfully. So if I search the client, all the basic permissions are fetched from the profile for that particular client. These all permissions are available which was fetched from the client, and at the same time the client is mapped to the dealer also. If I'm going if I take the download, this client is available here for trading. So this is the this I created from Serverless. If I want to do the same thing from file upload, we have a file format document where this CLT file is used to create a client. So by the what are all required fields and what are the values, what type of values are required, that is given completely in this document. And user can use this document to create a file, and this file will be like this CLT file. So data will be according to that BO file document, and it will be pipe separated, and this can be up the admin. Here user can do BO, this CLT is here, and from here this BO is done, and after that a second window is opened, is required BOD, and from here BOD process a client will be created, and at the same time it will be mapped to the client, mapped to the dealer, or client can also log in into the system. Now if I come into this Power Admin, here the same thing as shown into the Serverless. Here I will select a profile, and I have to fill all the required mandatory fields, then client will be created. So this is the basic format for how to create a new client in the system. Now I had created a client, now I want to create a dealer. The same activity I have to do. Here I will create a client, and I have to check this checkbox, promote as a dealer. So I get, so this when I will create this client, and by selecting this checkbox, it will the user will be prompted to that next level of page where dealer information is required. Suppose this I am using this client from the system. This demo 300. I want to create a client, so I have to select this promote as a dealer. Now if I click on submit, User will be moved to dealer creation page where he has to submit all the required fields about the dealer, like his NCF, his certificate number, when you want to expire the dealer, what all exchanges permission is required, and by submitting all the values, dealer will be created. So this is the basic idea how to create a client and dealer in TAW system. Thanks.